Well, good morning, YouTube. Guys, today, Katie and I take another day off, and we were just gonna go around and explore Panama City. We first stopped here at Diego's Burrito Works for some lunch, and it was really, really good. And I think
fantastic.
Now we're off to Pier Park. We're gonna explore that a little bit. All right, guys, we just got parked here over by Pier Park, and we are right on the beach, right next to the big long pier. There it is. Pier Park's right over this way. If you've never been to Pier Park, it's like a small village setup with all kinds of really cool shops and restaurants and other forms of entertainment as well. So we're gonna take you along with us as we walk through. But first, we're gonna get a walk out on the pier, get out over that water. Guys, I don't know if you can see it very good. There's a stingray swimming under the water right there. All right, guys, I've made it down to the end of the pier, and apparently, if you're into fishing, this is the place to be. Now out here the water's a little bit deeper, so it looks much more green towards the other end of the pier, but it is still beautiful out here nonetheless. Place was on the cruise ship.
Yep. No, it's okay. It's very. I
almost forgot to tell you, happy Cinco de Mayo.
Yeah, I was going, bud.
Okay, so this is a 7D motion ride. So basically you're gonna put the 3D glasses on. We're gonna put you in seats that are gonna rock you about 300 motions per second. The wind's gonna blow in your hair and it feels so real. You get to shoot stuff on the screen. It is a lot of fun. Some of them are very realistic feeling and some of them are very fun. We have scary ones, we have family friendly ones, we have the ones that you just go for just to shoot stuff.
But just, you know, stand there like this because I...
All right, guys, we decided to do the zombie ride, and we're getting ready to go in and give this a try.
Welcome to Panama City Beach.
Alright guys, so that attraction was actually more like an interactive video game. It was kind of like a video game mixed with a ride. You actually had to shoot the zombies, but the chairs were moving around, the wind was blowing. It was actually pretty cool. All right, guys, so Katie and I opted to play a couple rounds of mini golf before getting on the big Ferris wheel because we want to do the Skywheel closer to sunset. So we still got about 2 hours to kill. It's only about 5 o'clock. We don't want to get on that wheel until about 7:15. Sunset is at 7:23. Check it out. This green has a jump. You actually have to Dukes of Hazzard it over it.
Oh man.
Guys, hole number 14 has a very tricky lay. You've got the pond running through, river coming under the green. You have a green bridge going to a big downhill slope. There's a hole at the bottom with a 14 pin. Can Katie do it? Let's wait and see. All right. When she sets, she's ready for her putt. And there it goes. Guys, we're on the 18th hole, Tension's Mount. Right now, Katie's up first, but Adam has a 5-point lead. This hole could change it all. There you go. Katie gets it in with 2 strokes. As long as Adam doesn't choke, he's got this. He's got this in the bag. As you can see there, Adam choked. It took 3 strokes, but it still leaves him a 4-point lead, and he wins this golf tournament. And the crowd goes wild. Hey guys, it might be getting busy here. A whole busload of people coming in. All right, guys, while Katie and I were playing putt-putt, I couldn't help but to notice that a vehicle had traveled through the golf course recently and done some damage. Check it out. All right, so right there you can see that the gates are all broken, or the fence. Tire checks on the course, over the bricks, over the sidewalk, over the other greens, that way, and then another broken gate on their way out. Now I'm assuming it had to be a pickup truck or something because they didn't really tear up the bricks. And if you look here, there's quite a ledge there as they would come up. I mean, that's a good foot and a half tall, and they didn't break any of that up. They made it up on top of it. And even as they went off over here, I mean, other than leaving the tire tracks, they didn't really hurt anything up here on the golf course. It's, you know, a decent amount of ledge there. And the ledge here. Not sure if somebody was having a really good time with a really bad idea, or maybe they had an epileptic seizure or something and just an accident. I don't know. All right, guys, so Katie and I played through 2 different rounds of putt-putt. On the second round, we didn't keep score. We actually putted the entire second game left-handed, which was a little bit more challenging, but we made it through. But it was just for fun. Who cares? All right, we've got a little bit of time left before we're gonna get on the Skywheel. We want to get a little bit closer to sunset, and we're just not quite there yet. So we're gonna just kind of hang out, kill some time until it's ready to board. Hey guys, I had a really good idea to make putt-putt golf a little bit more exciting. Let's combine putt-putt golf with like TT motorcycle racing. So instead of counting how many strokes, let's make it a time trial. Many strokes as it takes, but whoever can get through the course in the shortest time while still starting at the same point and getting all 18 holes, regardless of how many points. So like speed putt-putt. Apparently, guys, the blue gondola is the VIP one. You see it's got a glass floor, nicer seating, and darker tint. I didn't ask, but I'm sure it probably costs a whole lot more money too. They also have this Sky Trail thing where you can kind of harness in and do like an obstacle type course. Looks like it could be fun.
Donut. I wonder how far it would have got. $7.10.
All right, guys, it is about 7:15, and Katie and I are just getting ready to jump on the Skywheel, go for a ride.
Should we stay on the same side?
Guys, we are almost to the very top, not quite. And we've stopped. Great spot for a view of the sunset. There you can see the bay that's inland, part of the Intercoastal Waterway. park right over there. There we go. There's Frank Brown Park, where we were set up at. Sorry, I can't get it to focus. There we go. Right now we're at the very top. Alright guys, that was pretty cool, I do say. I guess that's probably not a good idea for somebody that's afraid of heights, but I think it's sunset. That was just perfect.
That was awesome.
And now the nice thing is, the sun is down, it's not so hot out.
Folders 30s and holding 35. You have to read them right.
Okay.
Just the folders 30, is that what you said?
Yeah. Hey guys, Katie and I just checked into these escape rooms over here, and there's a couple that sound like they just might be interesting. We may come back tomorrow and do those. I think it's supposed to rain a little bit tomorrow, so we want to find some indoor things to do then.
Beef jerky.
I literally went from crying like I'm about to throw up.
Welcome to Panama City Beach.
Seafood house. Hi guys, Katie and I decided to go ahead and stop at Margaritaville for dinner. We haven't actually eaten at a Margaritaville since back when we lived in Orlando. There was a place called City Walk, which is part of Universal Studios. There was a Margaritaville there, but we haven't eaten there in a long, long time.
Welcome to Margaritaville. Let's go.
Well guys, that is about it for Pier Park and the pier today. You know, going up there on the Skywheel was actually really, really cool. We had a really good time. I got some work done on Goliath this morning, plus we got to spend the whole day together and do things, and we still got tomorrow and Friday. Today's Thursday, right?
Yep.
Yeah, we still got tomorrow. Wait, tomorrow's Friday. We got tomorrow and Saturday still. We're not leaving till Sunday morning, so I don't know what other adventures we can get into, but we just might bring you guys along with us. But hope you enjoyed today's adventures, and we're gonna end it here. We're gonna go home and relax. All right, guys, we are back at Goliath and ready to get settled for the night. Sorry, Katie's being silly. Just to let you guys know, this year is Katie and I's 25th wedding anniversary, and originally we were planning on taking a cruise, probably sometime in August, which is when our anniversary is. We've been planning for a couple years, and then, you know, the whole Corona thing happened, and you know, vaccine passports and having to wear masks on boats, and that just, to me, that would just kind of ruin the cruise, having to walk around with a mask on all the time. So we may not do that unless all these things get lifted. I know a lot of places it has lifted, but I don't know where you still need the vaccine mandate or not to go on the cruise. So what we've kind of decided to do is just celebrate this whole year as our anniversary. So it's kind of one of the reasons we decided to stay here in Panama City, is just going to enjoy ourselves a little bit. And any little bit of time we've got in between rallies, we're going to call it our anniversary weekend. So there's going to be multiple anniversary weekends, and maybe you guys will come along with us. So hey guys, thanks for watching the adventures today with what we're doing, and until the next time I see you,
Keep those engines running.